can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll take a look at an altcoin Vechain. The last 1 week has seen Vechain lose 7.4% of its value. The last 1 year has seen Vechain gain 12.4% of its value with a market cap of $2 billion. The million-dollar question is, how high can Vechain go in the coming days and coming weeks? We're expecting an epic altcoin season. Bitcoin dominance is dumping. The altcoin season index tells us right now we are in an altcoin month. With Vechain's market cap sitting at the $2 billion level, is it possible for us to get to new all-time highs? We'll look at Vechain's performance against Ethereum. Also look at Vechain's performance against the US dollar. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. This Vechain's performance against the US dollar over the years. The 2021 bull market saw Vechain rallying aggressively to new all-time highs. That caught a lot of market participants off guard, and that was when you needed to hold Vechain, because just $1,000 invested in Vechain in March of 2020 would have seen your investment return more than $148,000 when the bull market ended in April of 2021. Huge volatility, huge pump to the upside. But guys, before you got that 148x pump to the upside, you had to stomach huge drawdowns. You had to stomach Vechain losing 90% of its value for over 553 days. So the pump eventually leads to the pump. The dump eventually leads to the pump, which eventually leads to the dump, and the cycle continues. Now, the next dump we saw in the cryptocurrency market, that dump happened when the bull market ended. That dump happened for Vechain from April of 2021. We saw Vechain dumping aggressively to Goblin Town. We saw Vechain losing around 94% of its value in the time frame. 94% of Vechain dumping to Goblin Town when it's first full crypto bear market is normal in the cryptocurrency market. That's what happens to a lot of altcoins. A lot of altcoins go down aggressively when the market is bearish. But why we still like those altcoins, guys, is that we accumulate them when they're down in Goblin Town. We can easily see those big gains when the market returns to the green territory. Now, Vechain over the last few years have struggled. Yes, we have pumped, but that pump has really taken us to as high as the $0.076 level, and we got there in December of 2024. The last time Vechain was trading above the $0.076 level was way back in April of 2022. Vechain has dumped to as low as $0.015, and even getting to that $0.076 region, guys, we had to see Vechain pumping by 400%. It took 721 days, but eventually got there. Even though Vechain has erased most of those gains, it's just up 58% from the bottom. Altseasons around the corner, and Altseasons when we see altcoins going parabolic. So where are those key levels where Vechain might get rejected as we start our journey to the upside? First, $0.076 level is one of those key levels. If Vechain doesn't get that high, if Vechain gets that high, if Vechain is very strong in the rally that we're going to see Vechain pumping by 680% to get to that $0.18 level. To get to new all-time highs, we need to see Vechain pull up a 1000% move from where we're currently trading, which a lot of these altcoins can do. We've seen Vechain do that in the past. From where we're currently trading, we saw Vechain pull out a 1000% move, and that happened in about 100 days. I don't know how long this will take to happen, but one thing is sure, for us to get to new all-time highs, these are the key levels to watch out for in the coming days and coming weeks. Some details about Vechain: currently trading around $0.023, a market cap of $2 billion. Vechain's all-time high came in on the 17th of April 2021 when it traded for as high as $0.27. Right now, Vechain is down 91% from that all-time highs. If you want to get some Vechain for yourself, you can get some Vechain on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, on Upbit. Anywhere you get your popular altcoins, you can get some Vechain there. Vechain was co-founded in 2015 by Sonny Lu with plans to build a blockchain for supply management solution. The blockchain was launched in 2016 as a private consortium consortium chain with support from BitS, a Chinese blockchain service, and primarily focus on anti-counterfeiting and supply chain management through near-field communication chips, radio frequency identification tags, and quick response code. If you look at Vechain's performance against Ethereum, it's dropping to new all-time lows, which is very, very crazy. From the 2021 highs, we have seen Vechain drastically lose value against Ethereum. Right now, Vechain is down by more than 95% against Ethereum. But historically, that's always been a good time for Vechain. If you look at previous histories of Vechain dumping to Goblin Town, dropping to new lows just before Altseason, they eventually led to a pump. We saw one of those examples in March of 2020. What happened after that was a huge rally for Vechain, a 400% pump against Ethereum. We also saw that in the end of the 2021 bull market. Vechain was dumped to even new lows then. What happened after that was a huge rally. In 77 days, Vechain rallied up by 580%. So there's precedence of Vechain pumping at the end of a market cycle. How do we know when the end of a market cycle? How do you know how high Vechain can pump? It all boils down to Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance in the cryptocurrency market is down. Bitcoin dominance is at 58%. We're expecting Bitcoin dominance to continue declining. Historically, Bitcoin dominance declining has been good for the altcoin market. Bitcoin dominance declining means market participants are skipping Bitcoin, heading straight to the altcoin market. Altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin, which is good to see, which eventually leads to altcoin season. So I'll not be shocked if we see Vechain outperforming Ethereum by 100 to 500% from where we're currently trading. A 500% pump will take Vechain to back where it was trading against Ethereum in November of 2021, which is possible, which can happen very, very quickly. Because right now, guys, when an altcoin month, if you don't know what an altcoin month is, it means over the last 1 month, all coins have been outperforming Bitcoin. 75% of the top 50 coins have done better than Bitcoin over a 30-day period. When we get to altcoin season, that will be the telltale sign that the rally is coming to an end. Historically, that's when market participants go all in, citing the fact that we're in alt season. But if you look at the charts well, you want to buy when we're in Bitcoin season and you want to sell when we get to that altcoin season territory. Altcoin season will come, Vechain will pump, but then we have to look at Vechain's market cap, because even though the US dollar price chart might be pumping to higher values, the real alpha lies in the market cap. Look at Vechain's market cap right now at $2 billion. We have seen it rally to as high as $5.8 billion in December of 2024. And very, very importantly, we saw Vechain rallying back to where it was trading in March of 2022. That $5.8 billion level proved to be a very strong resistance. The next strong resistance level, if Vechain can rally past $5.8 billion, sits at around $11.8 billion. And the final boss for Vechain, the one that will send us singing Kumbaya, pumping to the moon, is at $17 billion. We need Vechain first to rally above $5.8 billion to pump by around 182% for Vechain to rally above the $11.8 billion level. A 473% pump is needed, and for it to rally past all-time highs, we need more than a 780% pump to the upside. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Bitcoin dominance is dumping. Altcoin season is around the corner. Vechain has a setup to pump aggressively to the moon. How high do you see Vechain going in the coming days and the coming weeks? Are you going to be buying some Vechain for yourself? When will you be selling for some sweet profit? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.